Oh, okay.
So the women all live on this side of campus, and there are 6 buildings. So about 1,500 undergraduate women will live in these dormitories.
Okay.
Some are true dormitories, while others are apartments. So this building has apartment units that have 2 bedrooms and a shared living room and kitchen.
Wow.
So our juniors and seniors can actually cook their own meals if they want to, or choose to live in or eat in the cafeteria too. And then this building would be a newly renovated building with about 230 women who are freshmen and sophomores. So those rooms, there would be two ladies per room, and then between 2 rooms would be a bathroom that they would share. So 4 ladies sharing 1 bathroom.
Oh, they have a choice. Either they want to have it attached or they want to share. They have the choices.
Right,
Okay.
that's right. This is our largest dormitory. It's for freshman women, and there are nearly 300
Wow.
women who live there. And again, it would be a suite. It would be two bedrooms on each side with 2 women, and then a bathroom in between. So all of these are the women's dormitories, and it's on the other side of campus, the opposite side of campus, where the men's dormitories are. We'll drive there shortly.
Okay.
So women on the west side, men on the east side, and then the campus is in the middle. And here begins our academic buildings. This is the College of Education.
Wow.
I will give you a glimpse of the interior of campus from right here. So this is the oldest and the center part of our campus.
Oh, wow.
Through the archway there where those students are coming from. So there's a large green space, grassy area with also large trees, and all the way around the perimeter are academic buildings.
Wow.
And we will walk there.
And I've seen Harding University, just like, is that the college I saw? Universities also there, like Harding University?
Yeah, there's a sign, it says Harding College,
But
and then there's another arch on the other side that says Harding University.
Okay.
We are a university.
Okay.
Our status began as a college,
Yeah.
but then when we began issuing master's degrees and even doctorate degrees,
Wow.
we changed to university status.
I'd like to get a picture with university.
Oh,
there, just
absolutely.
like, and
yes. Yes, we will do that.
then, sure. So all of the students are for what program are they?
This is a summer program, and these are going to be freshmen next year.
Okay.
So these are incoming students. They're here for orientation, about 400 incoming freshmen. They're here today and tomorrow. And then in July, we will have another group of about 400 freshmen who will come. And they will be getting their class schedules, learning just all of the business of the campus. How to be a college student.
Oh, wow.
This is our cafeteria
Okay.
here in this large building. We'll go in there as well.
And this is the parking area?
Some of the parking. The parking at Harding, we have moved through the years to put our cars, our traffic, and our parking on the outside of campus so that the inside of campus is all pedestrian. It's all walking. Part of that is safety, and part of that, of course, is just the enjoyment of green space.
And this one's parking?
Yes, more parking. All the way around the outside of campus is parking.
Okay.
So we're actually, as we drive around campus, the buildings will not be as pretty because we're actually at the back of the buildings.
Okay.
The buildings all face inward to that beautiful quadrangle, we call it, or front lawn.
Sure.
So the back of the administration building, the back of the student center, the back of our College of Bible and religion. This 3-story building is the College of Bible. We do have a seminary. The only seminary in the Churches of Christ is Harding School of Theology, and they are relocating and doing some construction there at the back of that. the back of the science and engineering and computer science building here.
And this one.
And so more parking. When the students are here, these parking lots are full.
Oh.
And of course it's summer vacation now. We do own much of the property around, so you see this green space here.
Yeah.
The green space that is owned by the university. So
Wow.
it's for future use as needed. So now we're on the east side of campus.
Okay.
And again, we're circling that inside front lawn. And we call it our president. This house is owned by the university, and this is where our president will live. We're currently the third president who's lived in that house.
Wow.
The back of the College of Business here. And now we're coming around to the front of the Science and Engineering and Computer Science building.
The science one,
Yes.
and that one's
And
the
the businesses back
businesses. Okay.
over. And then the front of the Bible building
Okay.
is here. And again, you notice that everything's pedestrian. You can only drive so far into campus, and so this is as far as we can go coming from the east. Where we stopped earlier and looked at the front lawn would be straight west from here, right up this walkway would be the other place where we stopped and looked at the campus. This is the Benson Auditorium, named after our second president. It seats more than 3,000 people. It is the largest auditorium in the state of Arkansas, and we gather there Monday through Friday and have chapel. So all of our undergraduate students, the faculty, many of the staff will gather for chapel. About 30 minutes of singing and worship, devotional message, and then there may be some type of program also that day that's just of general interest to the campus. And if we go straight all the way up that sidewalk, the cafeteria would be on the right, the student center on the right. So that kind of orients where we are. So we're on the northeast side of campus now. In the Paul Carter College of Business.
Oh, these are the cars of the students.
Right. Yes, and the guests, perhaps parents of those who are here for what we call Bison Band, the freshman orientation. Still Benson Auditorium to our right. And then up here on the left is the Rhodes Reeves Field House. It's where our basketball teams compete and our volleyball team competes. And so it's shaped like an old airplane hangar because it was an old airplane hangar, and they brought the frame here and then built around it. So the basketball court inside actually runs north and south, not east and west like it appears that it would with the hangar. So basketball teams, volleyball. To our right is the Brackett Library. It's under construction right now with an addition for the library of our School of Theology. So on the other side of the library, straight ahead through the construction, on the other side is the quad, or the front lawn, that main center green area. They were entering where the men's dorms are now.
Yeah.
So these are the men's dormitories. Very similar layout to the women's. There would be restrooms, bathrooms shared between rooms, or a common bathroom down the hallway that would be shared by an entire wing. So a number of them. We try to renovate at least one dormitory every summer so that they're always being refreshed, renovated, and they're in very good condition. Okay. On the south side of our campus are most of our athletics and recreation facilities. This large building is our recreation facility. So students have access to workout, exercise equipment. There are basketball, volleyball courts in there, indoor football, like indoor soccer. There's an Olympic-sized swimming pool, racquetball courts, just a number of things. Everything a student would want to do recreationally, they can do it there. Continuing with men's dormitories here, this building is apartment style. So these guys would have a shared living room and kitchen inside of their unit where they are. And of course, American football is a big thing in the U.S. So our football team, American style football, is played here in this stadium. Our football team won a national championship in NCAA Division II in 2023. The first large team national championship that we had in Harding.
Oh, Harding did it in the U.S.
In the U.S., yes.
Wow.
The whole country of Division II. There's Division I, which you would think of as the very large public schools, UCLA, and so forth. And then there's a second division down, the schools our size. So we won the national championship.
Harding is very popular then in the U.S.
It's very well known, yes,
Yeah.
very well known. Almost 5,000 students, both undergraduate and graduate. And then here we have our own academy. So we have pre-kindergarten all the way up through 12th grade. About 800 students in total are here. So it's a college preparatory school. It is a part of Harding University, so all of the teachers are members of the Churches of Christ. Not all of the students, of course. We would welcome any students, but it is a Christian academy.
High school.
So high school on this side, elementary school on the other side. So this is still part of the Harding campus. And again, we own a lot of the property that's adjacent to buildings that you see. So the property across the way here is owned by the university and could be used for future development if we needed to add on to Harding Academy, or if we wanted to utilize it in some other way. Here are apartments that graduate students or married students or older students could rent. We have the very nice ones you saw when we first got in the car. We also have very affordable housing as well.
Oh wow!
They're nice,
Yeah.
but they're not extravagant.
Yeah.
So those would be more affordable to students. We have a number of international students who will live in those apartments.
Okay.
And it looks like we're leaving campus.
Yeah.
But there's one more apartment complex here. It's called Harding Village. And again, this is rental property that's owned by the university.
All these.
All of these.
Wow.
And so married students, graduate students, just any older student who's not the traditional undergraduate age could rent these. And it's not a far walk at all. It's to the middle of campus. It's probably only about a kilometer.
This is like an entire big city.
It sort of does. So a lot of apartments here. Some of these are one-bedroom flats. Some of these are two-bedroom apartments. So sometimes four graduate students might get together and share the cost of an apartment, which makes it very affordable.
Wow.
Oftentimes two, so they would have their own private bedroom and bathroom. So two students could split the cost and it'd be rather affordable. All right. So now we're back into town, so to speak. Harding has a retirement center.
Yeah.
We may have shown you that. So here, this building, it's all under one roof, but it has four wings.
Okay.
And inside this building, it's older retirees who, many are from Searcy, but many are not from Searcy. They want to retire to this community because of Harding's existence, and they can enjoy much of the activity that happens on Harding's campus and be a part of a Christian community. And of course there would be, I'm not sure exactly how many units there are, but I think there are as many as 100 apartments there, and they are all full. So it's a nice retirement facility. Residents can have health care come to them. We do not provide health care. So a resident has to be able to care for themselves or be able to hire someone to take care of any special needs that they have.
And this road is?
This is a city road that actually borders the Harding property. So we own all of this property. Moving to the west, we actually own much of the property,
even
believe it or
inside,
not, to the east out through here. But we are selling that property.
Okay.
For commercial use. And so it was an investment many years ago to purchase that property. As the roads have developed and the city has grown, now that property has greater value. So now we are selling that investment.
Oh, wow.
And you'll see when we get on this next road, it's a 4-lane highway. It is a U.S. highway that comes through, and so that causes that property to be more valuable.
Oh wow! And we are still inside the compound of Harding, right?
Harding is to the right.
Okay,
That's
to the
correct.
right. Okay,
Yes.
great.
Many people would not know that we own this property to the left, but they would know that this is Harding, starting on this corner.
Wow.
You see Harding Place there to the right. And then our recreation and our athletic facilities. You'll see our track and field
This
here.
is the very largest university.
Yes. Intramural fields where students can play soccer or American football and different things. The academy, Harding Academy, plays their high school baseball and softball games here
Yeah.
on these fields, and then also our students play recreational softball and baseball games as well.
Wow.
We have soccer,
Yeah.
the true world's football, and so they
Yeah.
compete here on this field. Very competitive both men's and women's soccer, tennis, and then our university baseball and softball teams compete as well. So a lot of recreation, a lot of athletics.
And that is, what is that?
This is softball, so the
Softball.
women's form of baseball. It's on a
Okay.
smaller field.
Harding University now. Wow.
So we continue, we're on the south side of campus here.
Okay.
Here's Pizza Hut, but you see a building behind Pizza Hut, and that is university property. That's our physical resources. So our
Oh, Pizza Hut.
maintenance. Did I share it with you?
This one. Wow. And there's a college as well.
We send students there 3 semesters. Laura,
Hello.
who's our assistant here, she just returned from being a student in Greece for 4 weeks. 4 weeks.
Wow.
Our area constructing this building. Swade was an international student from Israel. Other study abroad programs, we don't own the property, but we have students who study for 1 full semester in Peru, in Zambia, in Northern Europe. They actually travel around, and then also in Australasia. So we start in New Zealand, we move to Australia, and then they will typically go through somewhere in Southeast Asia. Thailand, Japan are the most frequent stops for that program. And you can see on the map where our students come from. These are our international students. And you'll see a large concentration right here in Central America. There is and also Mexico, there's a scholarship program through the Walton family. They're the founders of Walmart.
Oh.
Walmart headquarters. Walmart started in Arkansas.
Wow.
So Harding is the beneficiary of a program that pays for 60 students to come from Latin America to the university. But then you also see we have a large number from Nigeria, from Kenya, kind of a scattering through Europe, And then our largest international population comes from China. We currently have about 20 students, but we are planning to build that back. At one time, we had more than 175 students at one time from China, and so we're gradually going to build that back. But you see, Nepal this year we do not have anyone from Nepal, but next year we will.
There will be. Yeah.
That's right. So we're going to be adding some Latin students from Nepal. So you also see India, 5 students.
Okay.
Representing India. So, anyway, that's a little bit of an idea. We have 260 international students from more than 60 different countries.
And this is your
And
office?
this is my office, yes.
Wow. I'll take a picture.
All right.
Can I take some?
And a house salad vinegar.
Yeah, they're known for their
balsamic
rolls.
vinaigrette.
Oh,
And
this is really very
This is
different.
hilarious. I know, it is funny.
I
I was actually in that dorm my freshman year too.
Wow.
That's fun. And then Legacy Park is just connected to, just right next to Harding. We're part of Harding right here. And I am in walking distance. So
Candice
you
lives.
mentioned Dr. Parker's house. And you got right here.
The third house, the white one, the black.
Oh, that which one
That's
you
my
have?
house, right there.
Oh, this is your house?
Yes, right next to campus. It looks
Wow.
really bad on your video right now because of that messed up column, but it's not normally like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really close.
I ask her why she doesn't walk.
Why?
I don't know.
Tall shoes.
There we go.
There, right?
Yeah, that's the back of our house.
Okay,
That's my
wow.
house, yeah.
And then Edmund lives right down there. You see
Yeah.
the gray
Okay,
building?
okay.
Edmund is in there.
So
So you can see how close we are.
and we know everybody in all of these houses. They're
Oh,
all
really?
Harding, like faculty or staff, and just friends of Harding.
And this is where I live, on this street. So the White House with the black.
Yeah. Oh,
So Candice
This
and I
one.
have the same
Okay.
taste in color of
okay.
houses.
That's where you both are in Harding. With
Yeah,
the,
the Harding.
with the
Harding
same
is
department.
Harding.
And then the apartments begin. So here's where students live. So you can see we're very close.
Oh, you can even hear the sound. Just
Right.
deep there.
Yes, we hear students talking all the time.
What is that watch like? That looks like New York one.
It's just a tower with a walkway that goes straight up.
Oh, Edwin was telling me, I
But
say,
yes, the
I'm
garden.
gonna walk through it.
Yes,
later.
yes.
It's raining. I couldn't see the upwards. I only saw the down
Right.
part.
But at the end of that sidewalk, it's a beautiful walkway. At the end of that sidewalk is our office.
And this is a restaurant, Warehouse 4, that's right next to us over there.
Okay,
and
okay.
students can walk there.
We also have a Starbucks on campus.
Oh wow, that's what I think a lot of people are gonna like it.
Yes, and you can study outside.
Yeah.
It's so nice. And inside the area, it's open. So that restaurant, Warehouse 4.
Okay.
And then you can also, Starbucks is right over here.
Okay.
Welcome to Harding.
We have David and Candice.
Yes. You want to tell what's happening?
So as you come down the hall, on this side, this wall highlights the international programs, so our study abroad. And so I told you about the 6 different locations around
Yeah.
the world. So we have photographs of students in each of those locations.
Okay. Thank you for showing that. There's a lot of beautiful pictures here.
A little bit of our history here on the right. Harding celebrated its centennial, its 100th birthday last year. So in 100 years, we have several major events at the university highlighted. And these are people who, on each side, have worked at Harding for 25 years or more. So one day, my name will get to go on that wall.
These are good people to put on video. Okay, we are videoing from Nepal. Can y'all say
Hi. Hi,
Introduce
Suresh.
yourselves.
I'm Rachel. Nice to meet you.
I'm Cheryl.
I'm Suresh.
Tell what y'all do.
We work in the Alumni and Parent Relations office here at Harding.
All your tickets go through Cheryl. So concerts and everything that students want to go to, they
Yeah.
can go through Cheryl's.
Wow.
We're glad you're here.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Good, how are you?
Good.
This is my daughter, Marissa.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Suresh. I just met your mom.
Yes, and this is Emily, her friend.
Hi, Emily.
And so
I'm
they're
Suresh.
part of this experience too.
Where are you from? I'm from Nepal. Nepal.
Oh, right. Yes.
So,
we work.
yeah.
So what's happening today, these are all of the incoming freshmen, so all of the new students,
Yeah.
undergraduate students who will be here in August. They are here to get registered for their classes and to learn about Harding.
Oh, we're going this office of the president.
This is the office of the president,
Okay.
Dr. Mike Williams.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, I'm at the university now at Harding University here in Arkansas. With me now is the Dr. Williams at Harding University. He's the president of Harding University. So I'm going to ask him why you should choose Harding University. Dr. Williams, can you tell them why they should choose Harding University?
Absolutely. Harding University is a global village of Christian students from literally all over the world. We have students from 62 foreign nations that go to school here, and this is an institution where we honor human dignity of every person and pursue the truth and knowledge and help students really grow professionally and spiritually to make a huge difference in the world.
Thank you, Dr. Williams.
Let's go over here to get to the subcontinent.
Here's the schedule.
So you purchase things on campus, food, and also other things that they might need. You're in the Student Center right now. And so up to the left you see Einstein Brothers, which is a bagel company. You can get coffees, you can get lunch, all types of things there.
Major time right after chapel.
Absolutely. This is a
Students go
bit.
get
This is a
coffee.
busy place.
Major line normally.
No, but it is part of the cafeteria plan. So when a student buys their meal plan, then they can use some of that funding to pay. Then in the back there is a hamburger restaurant where students can get hamburgers, French fries, and also milkshakes.
The milkshakes are the best.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's
We're
what
in the
I'm kinda
students,
known for.
and we are in the Student Center, so the mail, if students receive mail or packages from Amazon, they can pick that up right here at these windows.
And one more place over here is Campus Life. I know right now it looks like it's closed, but she is actually doing a lot of events and has several student workers that work for her. So concerts on campus, any fun activities, and she's amazing. Jane
There-
Chandler is the contact.
We're at a university to study, but there's a lot of fun to be had too, and so that office is in charge of all the fun. Still in the Student Center, we have a couple of more food options here. Besides our cafeteria, we have an Asian restaurant called Panda Express. I think they are global. I see them in a lot of different countries. And then also Chick-fil-A. And Chick-fil-A is an American company, very popular for chicken sandwiches, chicken nuggets, etc. So two more food options here in the Student Center. So besides the cafeteria, where one has a lot of choices, they also have choices here in the Student Center for food. And then one more place here in the Student Center is our bookstore. And so students buy their textbooks here in the bookstore. but also it has a lot of other things, all kinds of merchandise. So t-shirts, sweatshirts, all kinds of things with the Harding logo on them. So let's step inside. So it's not uncommon when you're on an airplane or in an airport to run into someone wearing a shirt that says Harding Bisons, and this is where they buy those shirts. And so people are very proud of Harding, and they wear their Harding shirts proudly all over the world.
That's great.
Okay. All right. Good.
Care about putting that?
Nope, I've already told them.
Okay, told him. Okay, great.
Didn't care.
Okay.
like you and I. Okay, so we left the American Heritage Building. We came into the Student Center, and now we're going to go to the next building, which is our Bible building. This is our Bible building. On the floor is a beautiful mosaic of the world map. And so this is a very popular place for us when we like to highlight our international students. So when we have a festival that highlights our students from a different part of the world, we will typically do that here in this room, where the students can do their performances and set up here, and then other students can watch from all around the second and third floor of this building and up the staircase as well. This room is under renovation right now, but normally, and by the time school starts, we will have flags from all around the world, where we have missionaries and also where our students come from. Those flags will be hanging all in this room. So it's a very colorful, very beautiful room. So the flags above and the mosaic on the floor. Yeah.
That's great.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go right around. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, well, we're just going to talk about it a little bit. We won't go in. Oh, yeah, it's locked, yeah. But this is our Center for World Missions. And so they are connected to our missionaries around the world. They're also dedicated to training missionaries, new missionaries. So many of the students who come to Nepal and are connected to the missionary efforts there, this is where they do their training and their preparation before they come. So you'll see the Global Outreach poster inside. Global Outreach is the program where all of those college students have come who you have met. This is where they've originated. Yeah, so you may need a picture right here. All right, so this is our College of Business. We offer a number of undergraduate degrees in business, as well as a Master of Business Administration and a Master of Science in Information Systems. Our newest degree that's offered here is Artificial Intelligence, and they will be accepting their very first class this fall.
Wow. I think there will be a lot of people from Nepal.
It is one of the most exciting programs that we have coming online. The college is named after a man named Paul Carter. Paul Carter worked with Sam Walton, who founded Walmart. He was Sam Walton's right-hand man and worked with him for decades as the Walmart empire grew. Walmart is headquartered here in Arkansas. Sam Walton grew up in Arkansas, and he started his Walmart stores here as well. That's good. There's nothing else to say here. Good. Awesome. All right, I want you to see the Benson Auditorium. Next, the largest auditorium in Arkansas. This is the Benson Auditorium. It seats more than 3,000. And so every day, Monday through Friday, all of our students gather here at 9 a.m. for 30 minutes of what we call chapel. So there's a time of Bible study, a time of singing, and also just very general, interesting programs that apply to all of our students. But students and faculty and staff will gather here every day, 9 o'clock. It's a great way to start our school day with thousands and thousands of students all together in one place.
How many thousands seats here?
So I think it's about 3,000, pardon? Almost 3,000.
Oh, there are all.
Yes. Yeah.
This is Arkansas, biggest.
Arkansas's largest auditorium, that's right.
Every day you get to see your friends at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Right.
Did you tell them about Bison Bound Lions?
No. You see on the stage it says Bison Bound, and that's the program that's happening right now for all of our incoming freshmen. So all of the new students are here for a weekend program as they prepare to enroll at Harding.
It's a great way for these freshmen to get to know each other and new students, so great opportunity during this time. They're all in different types of breakout sessions right now.
Studies, speakers, so we'll have very famous speakers from around the world. We'll have former U.S. presidents, heads of state of various countries, a lot of business leaders, very well-known people will come and speak here, and the building will be full. We also have concerts in here, so we'll have, yeah, and so probably one of the most famous people we've ever had in concert was Taylor Swift. And she sang right here on the Benson stage, and I was here for that concert. It's been a little while, it was early in her career, but we have a number of well-known artists who will also come and perform on campus. So this auditorium is used a lot.
That's amazing. I didn't know this is the largest one in Arkansas. So yeah, I didn't know that. This is the one point that the people should want
Right.
to come and just, they want to see this place. You want to be one of this. You want to be part of this group.
Did you get something to drink when we were over at the president's office? Would you want something? Want some water?
I had a problem because I ate chocolate and then when I
Oh,
was talking,
yeah.
and, my.
Right. Do you need some more water? Are you good? Okay. Do you?
I think it is for someone eating here.
Yeah. Oh wow, there's sunshine. Yeah, well, it's short-lived, I'm sure. All right, so we'll head back toward the student center. Anything else?
Yeah, did you describe the art building?
Well, we need to get umbrellas and just walk the front lawn. We're going to go back to the Heritage and we're going to get some umbrellas.
Okay.
And then we can make our way around the campus because I don't think the rain is going to stop.
It's been
So.
a great day. But this is kind of like disturbing a little bit, but I'm enjoying
Right.
the rain.
Even in the rain, it's a beautiful day.
Look at this, lot of ground, lot of area, and I think when you have a lot of area, the students really like it because this is their home.
Right.
Not just where they
Right.
can just do.
And Arkansas is known as the natural state, and so there's a lot of natural beauty around too. Our students enjoy hiking the mountains around, and they also like to swim at a lake that's nearby. So there's a lot of nature to see here too. All right, we'll make our way. We can make our way now back to the Heritage. We'll get some umbrellas. You see where you are. You're back in the student center. Hey Donnie, somewhere and help him charge his power while I go get our umbrellas.
I have a charger.
You have a power bank?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey Suresh. Candice has a power.
Yeah. We have $3 on video. This is an American flag. Yeah. Everything, the flags are there, everything, I've seen that.
Yeah.
So
we're walking around the front lawn,
Yeah.
which is the very center of Harding's campus. It's a beautiful campus. Very natural landscape you'll see in just a second on the video.
yeah.
But this is the original campus, and so all of the academic buildings, the older academic buildings are right here, located around the quad.
Okay.
So Suresh, you may want to flip that camera around now and take a view of the campus.
Okay.
That way?
There we go. So
There
you
you
can see
go.
a lot of grass
Yeah.
and a lot of very large trees on the campus. And then all the way around on all four sides are academic buildings or administrative buildings. So behind us, we just walked out of the American Heritage Building where the President's office is.
It's okay. It's looking
And a
good.
number of other another offices. Our admissions offices
Yeah.
are there for recruitment. But now we're back out on the front lawn. So to our right is an academic building, the American Studies Building, for students who are studying education or English and languages. They would study inside that building. One of the familiar sights on campus, you'll see a number of white, and those white swings have been at Harding all 100 years. There are even pictures there are pictures from 100 years ago of a swing on our campus. And so you see the white swings, the white benches. So when school is in session, it is very hard to find a seat in a swing. There will be some students sitting there nearly all the time. You see some beautiful old trees that are nearly 100 years old.
Wow. Which one? This
This one here was here in 1934
Wow.
when Harding moved to this campus. And there's one other tree on campus that was here at that time. All the other trees would be younger than that. The building with the columns and the porches is Patty Cobb Hall. It is a historical building. It was here before Harding was here. Straight ahead is the Holland Waller Building, and that's where our international student offices are. So our international students have a home base there. And inside our offices, we have international student recruitment. We also have international student services, a number of programming offerings in support of our international students, highlighting our international students, as well as giving them the opportunity to be exposed to the American culture while they're here. So my office is inside there, Candice's office is as well. But it is the Holland Waller Building, and we work in the Swade Institute for International Education.
Yeah, please.
And campus is beautiful in the summertime. The springtime, we have a lot of blooming trees and flowers. In the summertime, the roses are blooming, what you see in front of you. And then the building straight ahead as we're approaching is the library. So it's a place where obviously students can access a lot of their research materials, but it's a great place for students to study. There's a lot of space inside for study. There's even a coffee shop inside as well.
Up with the music in it. What is Ezell?
This used to be Ezell building, used to be our Bible building years
Okay.
ago. Now it is where psychology and behavioral sciences are housed, as well as a number of our finance offices. So that's why you can see that there are. That's why you can see that there are scriptures on this building, because this was the original Bible building.
Wow.
Meeting people.
First, you see the unique tree straight through there that has the big bulge
Yeah.
on it. It's an interesting tree that's on campus. That's probably the second oldest tree on campus.
This one,
That's on the
Oh.
far side near that bell tower.
I saw those trees in California, you know.
With the,
I went to
you
the
saw
national
the huge,
park.
oh
Yeah.
my.
I went to the national park in California.
So did you see the
100, yeah. I saw everything. The very big one.
aren't they amazing?
Yeah.
Aren't they
Yeah.
amazing?
And here, I just think it's nice to know, like, how we built this is all the buildings are facing each other in the front lawn, just because it's a great community, and, you know, relationships are built out here and getting to know people. So it's a great walk to lots of different places on campus.
Suresh, you see where you are at the Benson Auditorium?
Yeah.
In front of us still?
Oh, okay.
You can kind of see where orienting yourself. I want to take you around to the back side of the library where there's construction happening. As I shared, Harding has the only seminary in the Churches of Christ, and we call it the Harding School of Theology. So we offer a number of graduate degrees in Bible and ministry, even a doctoral program. But that program used to be located in Memphis, Tennessee, and we're relocating that to Harding's campus here in Searcy, which is going to be a great benefit to the university. But on the back of our existing library, we are adding on, and so the seminary's library, which is very important to a seminary, is going to be located here, attached to our building located right here in the center of campus. So it's going to be a destination for biblical scholars from all over the world.
Yeah.
But that's why.
This is a very active level of the library. We'll step up to the second floor.
And those are, what are these? The students did it?
If you're familiar with the race issues of the United States, this is a list of signatures of students and faculty back in the 1960s who were making a statement that they wanted the university to be more supportive of including African Americans at Harding. Up until a certain time, African Americans were excluded from being able to enroll in different schools all around the country in the time of the 60s, 50s and 60s, even at Harding. There was a movement among the faculty and staff to welcome African Americans to Harding. Okay, so we're on the second floor of the library here, and this is a quieter space. It's very loud downstairs, and up here we have a lot of quiet places where students could come and have quiet places to study. So you see open places like this, you see small rooms where students can go in and study inside the rooms. There are larger rooms around where students in small groups can get together and study. So we have plenty of places for our students to be able to study individually, very quietly, and also collaboratively with other students. Okay. All right, good. All right, so.
And this one, library.
Yes. Well, that one was the library study space, yeah. Okay, so you wanted me to talk. They were never together, but someone painted this picture and painted the four of them together, even though Armstrong would have never met Burks.
Oh.
Vice versa, but Armstrong, our first president, Benson, the Benson Auditorium, Gaines, and Burks. Burks is still living today.
Oh.
These three are passed on.
Okay. Wow, this looks great when I just see. Can you walk from there? Yeah, go walk yourself. Yeah, this one's a really big, nice view. Down there and
Hi, I'm Candice Moore, and I work here at Harding University since 2016. I was a student back starting at 1997 to 01, marketing major, and I just love this place so much. It's been part of my life for a long time. So it's a part of just my family. My father-in-law's worked here over 50 years. My husband works here, and marriage and family therapy in the graduate program, and my daughter is going to be a freshman at Harding this fall, and her major is going to be in psychology. So just a place that I'd really love to call home. I'm only a minute away from church. I can walk to church, I can walk to work, and it's a place that I hope that you feel, you know, a place that you could feel at home, and we want you to feel community here. And we work in a beautiful building over here in the Holland Waller building. International students, we want you to feel welcome with other international students, and we also want you to feel welcome with students that are all over the world. So it's a place that we care for you from the beginning until the end of your career at Harding. And alumni, we want you to, you know, as a person that's going to go out into the world, we want you to always feel connected to this place in several different ways. We're here in Searcy, Arkansas, and it's a place that 45 minutes north of Little Rock, and it's a great community. It's a place where the mayor of this town, his name is Matt Faulkner, he was a Harding alum. So it's a place where you have connections all over. So it's internally connections, and we have external, just community connections that make you feel like a place that feels very much at home here.
What is oh.
Back door of the bookstore. Bookstore.
What happened?
Oh, she forgot something.
Oh. Hello.
This is Karen, my niece, great niece, and this is David Thomas, the head of Edwin Hendricks. We're here at Harding University on June 12th, 2025 in Searcy, Arkansas. Come visit us.
Lockers and a lot of lockers. These are for students, you know. Look at here. And now time for swimming pool. Oh wow. Okay. Oh. This is a really good one. A lot of students from Nepal, they like to swim. They know how to swim because they learn how to swim on river.
I see.
You know, that's fast you can go.
Let's go.
Oh, we need the key. Oh, okay. Oh, a lot of room. Okay, thanks.
One time we had a high dive, I guess, and a 3 meter, or more than that, 12 meter board. We had a high dive.
Wow.
And now we took it out because of just my ability.
Oh, a lot of sports, a lot of
Take the key back to
Okay.
just down the hall past mine.
that one.
This office is for ROTC. And that stands for Reserve Officers Training Corps.
Okay.
So they're affiliated with the military and not based in Army. So students can come through and be a student of Harding, and at the same time they can take courses that prepare them to become officers in the military.
Okay.
But she joined the Army,
Yeah.
and because she joined the Army and did such a good job,
Yeah.
she was offered
Wow.
through the Army.
Oh, can international people come here and be in army then?
Yes, they did.
Wow. Oh, this is the classroom. This is the best classroom you can see at Harding University. And this is where the professors and teachers are gonna actually give their lecture. This one's the microphone, I think. This is the camera every time, everywhere. And And look at these classes. And how many seats are here per classes? Like 25, 30? 19, okay. Great. And they also can have a great view right from here in the city, on the parking lot and everywhere else. Exit room, exit gate. This is a very beautiful place to come and study. This is another classroom. This is for the foreign language. Sunsets, when you say foreign language, what kind of language?
We teach Spanish.
Wow.
French, Italian. The three, we also teach Greek.
Wow, Greek. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. You see that?
So here at Harding, all of our classroom buildings have areas where students can study inside the classroom, but also there are little hidden places like this where a student can come and study in the quiet and enjoy a beautiful view of campus.
Look at this views. Wow. The slide, you know, what do you call this?
Stairs.
Yeah. This is beautiful. Very clean. Very nicely decorated with a branding color. Oh, Arkansas also has a Southwest here.
Southwest wind, yes.
Okay.
Hi, I'm David Collins, and I'm the Dean of International Education here at Harding University. I want to tell you a little bit about our programs. We have more than 100 undergraduate programs, and we have almost 30 graduate and professional programs as well. We have master's degrees, we have doctoral programs in business, in education, in history, psychology, in mental health counseling, and then a number of allied health and medical fields like pharmacy, physician assistant, physical therapy, occupational therapy, nurse practitioners, and a number of others. I hope that you will come and join us in one of those programs at Harding very soon.
Good evening again. I'm right here now at Harding University in Searcy, Arkansas. It's very close to the airport Little Rock here, and it's just like a 45 minutes away. And so I want to talk with you today about why you should choose Harding University when you think about studying in America. You know, Harding University is a very, I will say, one of the very safest place, and it's a very good community, and it's one of those very great university where you'll meet a lot of American students instead of meeting a lot of, like international students. And I know a lot of people, your friends, a lot of people in the past, they've actually regretted because they ended up choosing a university that's got only the international people. And so in Harding University, you get a lot of American students, and where you feel like you're in America. You are studying in America, you get to just, get acquainted with American culture and American people. So number one point. Number second is, again, it's that when you think about US, and a lot of people always ask and think about safety and crime rate and all those, you can actually do your Google research, and you can do your own search, and the crime rate on Arkansas in Searcy, and you'll see this is one of the very safest area in the United States, and also the community is very helpful, very good. You can see, I'm going to post all those videos about my campus tour. It's a fantastic. It's like a big city. I feel there's a lot of area here of this university, and people are very welcoming. People are very helpful, and you'll feel that you're in America when you come to Harding, and the tuition costs are really it's a very good. And if you try to compare with some universities, it will be a little bit higher. But when you think about quality education, when you think about your lifestyle, your safety, and the degree that you get from here in America, this is really worth it. You really want to invest for your bachelor's and your master's degree. And one of the things about master's degree, there's also one more new program that's going to be added from fall 2026. That's going to be artificial intelligence. I know a lot of you from Nepal and India and from China, you want to be studying this program. So this is the right university for you. Welcome to Harding University. If you're thinking about it today, you can start a process now where you can just you can just go to our website, or just I'm going to send the link down on the description here. You can follow through that link, you can apply yourself, or you visit our office in Pokhara, Nepal. So we're going to help you. We're not only going to help you with the application process, but we also help you with your visa preparation interview with the American teachers, okay? And we are located in Pokhara, Nepal, and we're also located in India, that is in Bangalore. I will see you at B1 Education. Thank you very much.